What's going on, folks? Adrian here. Welcome back to the channel. Let's kick off the new month, although a little late, with a look at all the upcoming MMO launches, content drops, and testing heading our way. So kick back, relax, and remember, all subsequent launch announcements and news can be found in my news drop video, so subscribe to the channel and never miss an update. Let's kick things off with brand new launches and content drops, and first up we have The Elder Scrolls Online, which will be launching on a brand new platform, Google Stadia. June 16th is the official date for ESO and Stadia, and it arrives as a pro game, which means it will be free for all Stadia Pro members, but the catch is you only get to claim the base game and its Morrowind chapter, which launched in 2017 for starters. Now remember, ESO has already released its latest chapter, GREYMOOR, now available on the PC. Speaking of GREYMOOR, the chapter comes to all ESO players on the console on the 10th of June, one day later than originally announced, out of respect for George Floyd's funeral service being held on the 9th. GREYMOOR, if you need a reminder, brings the continuation of this year's Dark Heart of Skyrim storyline taking place in Western Skyrim, with all new stories, the Antiquity system, and a revamped vampire skill line. Up next, this is an important month for ARCHEAGE, as Accel Games and Gamigos MMORPG will be launching two different things in different regions. Firstly, the game's next expansion, titled The Gardens of the Gods, will officially launch on the 11th of June. The expansion, or DLC as they're calling it, will be free for all players on the legacy free-to-play version of ARCHEAGE, while ARCHEAGE Unchained players, on the other hand, will need to purchase packs. For the expansion, players can expect a brand new zone with up to 59 new quests, new raids, gear, and the continuation of the story that further explores the history of ARCHEAGE. Now, the second launch is the game itself, ARCHEAGE, which arrives for free in Southeast Asia for the first time through a new gaming platform called LinePod in the region, also taking place on the 11th of June. ARCHEAGE Southeast Asia has been a long time coming, almost 7 years after launch, and players will have the core game localized in regional languages like Thai, Bahasa, and more alongside English. Now, it's unclear exactly just how much content is included, especially the new Gardens of the God expansion, but chances are that will come much later after launch. There's already a pre-character creation event going on right now, and taking part will earn players some launch goodie boxes, which includes things like elixirs and more, so go check it out if you're interested. Unfortunately, there's some bad news for Final Fantasy XIV players who are eagerly awaiting patch 5.3, which was supposed to drop on June the 16th. In a recent letter from the producer Live, Yoshi P announced that work on the update isn't completed due to working from home alongside other issues, which means the update itself has been pushed back by a month. As a refresher, this patch contains the much-needed base game main scenario questing revamps, which streamlines and makes the entire leveling experience for new players a more concise and cohesive experience by cutting out the fluff. For a piece of content drop that's already gone live this month, let's head to old school RuneScape. The classic MMORPG dropped the DARKMEYER on the 4th of June, bringing all new content and quests titled The Sins of the Father, which gives players the opportunity to unlock the game's vampiric city of DARKMEYER. This is a long-running quest series in which players attempt to free the dark swamplands of Morytania from the evil grasp of feared vampire leader Lord Drakon. As for the city of DARKMEYER, within its walls, players will discover a multitude of new shops, amenities, enemies, and skilling methods, including the Hallowed Sepulchre Agility Course and the Essence Mine, the latter of which gives players a new way to train their rune crafting skill. Moving on, another classic MMORPG, MAPLESTORY, will be dropping a brand new class this month on the 24th of June known as ADELE, a High Flora warrior of Grandis. ADELE is a highly anticipated class after her popular introduction in Korea's MapleStory server. Accompanying the new class is the new region of the Reverse City, a new guild revamp, the TERRA Burning event, and much more, all for free. Starting on June the 10th, the TERRA Burning event will be back to support players leveling up new characters during the Rise event period. Players can rapidly gain a total of 3 level increases through each advancement up to level 200. Players who reach levels 200, 205, and 210 respectively with their TERRA Burning character after completing 5th job advancement will receive special quest rewards. And finally, for new launches this month, in case you missed it, Black Desert Mobile has released its latest major update on the 3rd of June, the Valencia update. That means all players can now head to the newly opened Valencia region on mobiles and dive deeper into the main story. West Valencia offers adventurers a chance to acquire abyssal grade gear by defeating monsters that reside in the region. The main story of Black Desert Mobile will also be further unveiled as adventurers play through the in-game quests, and the game's level cap has been increased to 75. As for upcoming tests, Magic Legends, Cryptic's co-op ARPG based on Magic the Gathering, will be entering its first closed alpha playtest sometime this month. The studio says it will be inviting between 15 to 20,000 players from those that signed up for the beta since registration was opened in December 2019. This playtest will be under strict NDA, which means no gameplay videos, but the devs will continue to share blog posts and streams that highlights gameplay features and things you can expect when launch rolls around. Upcoming sandbox MMORPG Wild Terror 2 will also have a test session this month, only this time you can check it out for free for a limited time. Beginning June 9th, players can jump in and check out the game currently, although the ultimate goal for the devs would be to test server load and of course for you to pick up one of the many Founders Packs which grants you access to all upcoming tests. You'll also be able to keep your progress moving forward. The limited free play test period ends on the 14th of June. And lastly, for tests, we have indie MMORPG ELTERIA, which is also a voxel MMO, which will be opening up its alpha to everyone on Steam when the Steam Game Festival comes on the 9th of June. ELTERIA boasts some interesting mechanics to create an MMO that fosters players' creativity. You can expect building and crafting, a robust combat system according to the devs, and skill-based classes, all of which you will see during the playable alpha. So be sure to follow and wishlist the game on Steam if you want to see more. And that's it for now, folks. Again, for all subsequent launches and announcements this month, which I suspect there will be more coming our way, hang tight for the news drop videos. If there's something I missed in this period of the month, it's not intentional, and hey, do feel free to share what else is coming our way in the comment section down below. Now, you folks have a fantastic month of gaming ahead, and I'll see you all in the next video. Hit the like button for the love of MMOs, and do feel free to subscribe to the channel and get notified whenever a new video is up. Once again, I'm Adrian, and I thank you for watching.